Alright, so like I said, today we are 1RM on bench, doing 1RM on bench. I've done 225 before, that was my 1RM. But I was like when I did that, I was like 160, and I'm 147. I did weigh myself this morning, like 147, 146.5, something like that. But we're gonna do the 1RM on bench day. I hate that these are two different clips. Kind of irritates me. Because like my OCD. But we're gonna start at 135 and work our way up. Obviously, you know, you don't just put 225 on there and, you know, hit 225. I feel like this is not the right bar. Yeah, I don't think this bar is standard, because it's like a skinny bar. Let me grab a different barbell. This one should be 45 pound. I think it looks like it. Like, you guys can see the difference in thickness, right? I mean, that other one feels nicer to hold, but I highly doubt that's 45 pound bar. I wish they had, like, why did I put that clip on? I wish they had it say on the side. Some of the barbells they do, but some of them they don't. We're gonna do 180. We're gonna jump up to 185 real quick. I'm honestly getting a little nervy. I just get so nervy. You guys seen those like Roblox videos of that parrot dude? The TikTok videos, the Roblox parrot. Those are mad funny. I ain't gonna lie. Alright. We'll do like 3 to 5 here. I'll take 4. 4's good. I could have gone for like 5, but I'm not trying to fatigue myself. And I think I'm gonna do 205 real quick for like maybe a rep or 2. Because like I said, it's been a while since I hit that. Maybe not a while, maybe a couple months since I hit that 225 bench. And since then I've lost quite a decent amount of weight. So I don't even know. I guess we'll find out. I'm pretty confident that I can hit 205 for 1 or 2 reps. I feel like I need a better song. Grimes is perfect. Honestly, dude, Grimes is perfect right here. I feel like Grimes was just like so perfect for the gym. It's like a perfect mix of like girly pop, and then like I don't know, like beeps and boops. All right. Okay. 2's good. I think I can do 225 for 1. I might ask for a spot though. I'm clip farming, bro. I'm clip farming. Trust. I want to get a different plate for this one so it matches that plate over there. There we go. Now all the plates are the same, I think. Perfect timing, bro. My sister is walking down the stairs. You know it.
I can probably send you a link to it, I think. Well,
Give me a minute.
yeah, I can forward the link to you. Yeah.
Just give me just a minute. I just hit 205, so.
Missing Texas, right?
All right, that's perfect.
I did. And then, then I'm going to give you the task to file
I'm a little nervy. W. A little nervy about the 225. I mean, it's not the first time I've hit it, but it's the first time I've hit it at 147 body weight. Dang, she take forever to fill her water up, bro. On. All right. Huh? I always smell good. Like, what you need? I don't want to hear from you, Stinky.
I wasn't even gonna say anything about that. Go. Fuck you. See the backflip video?
Come on.
Good? My bad, bro.
No, you're good. My hamstring started to cramp. Started to use too much leg drive.
Yeah.
I'll take it though.
I mean, you're close. Like, I'm sure you're
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say help, and you said come on instead, and then so I touched the bar, and then I was like, oh shit, I didn't say help.
You said, come on.
No, that's
I was
fair.
like, oh wait.
No, it was good though. I'll still count it. You know, especially considering I've dropped like a good 10 to 13 pounds since I last hit 225. So
Damn, dude.
yeah,
It's crazy.
I mean 225 at 147 body weight is like honestly really good, in my opinion.
Bro, my ass is hurting right now.
All right,
Yesterday,
bro.
Dad's massage and stuff.
You should, bro.
This is good.
Let's go hit the actual workout, bro. That was just for the clip, for the bit, bro, for the clip. All right. Doing a flat chest press now. Honestly, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Bench press could have looked better, but it wasn't bad. It's not as good as I wanted it to be, though. Maybe I should have carved up right before that set. Oh well. About 5.5 reps. I'll take it. It's solid. Drink some water. So after this, well, maybe since the machine's open, I'll go do incline Smith. If not, I might do incline cable flies. Or upper chest cable flies. And then after that, shoulder press, jam press, shoulder press, jam press, cable ladder raise, words. Ah, yes, words. Probably like a single arm tries to push down. But it's a what's time at? I'll go to about another 30 seconds. Then I'll hit the second set. So my knee, bro. Need it to like pop. I need knee surgery. Knee surgery tomorrow. Dude, that's a throwback and a half. Knee surgery tomorrow. And then stretch and 20 to 30 minutes of cardio. I was thinking about doing like 45 minutes, but I don't think so today. think today that's a no-go. Honestly, I need to figure out my max heart rate. And then adjust my cardio accordingly, because that's how it's like 40 to 70% of your max heart rate is using more fat, is burning more fat, and then 70 plus is burning more carbs. And then if you're going for your VO2 max, which is 100% of your heart rate, then using 100%, like your max heart rate, if you're doing exercise that using your max heart rate, that's burning only carbs. So, so if you're going for your VO2 max, carb up, because you're going to need them for energy. That is your primary energy source, is carbs. Whenever you're, that is the only energy source whenever you're going for your VO2 max, is carbs. So, let's go ahead and knock out the set. Go for like 4 or 5 here, maybe 3. Four's good. That felt good. I said that felt really good. Let's go do some sort of clavicular head thing. All right. We're doing upper chest cable flies because the Smith machine is taken, and I don't feel like walking all the way downstairs for the other Smith machine. So, upper chest cable flies. It's been a hot minute since I've done these, but kind of missed them a little bit. No, not happening. Not with good form. Ugh. That felt really good though. Like, I felt that really good in my clavicular head. Just like absolutely insane upper chest pump. Got the Zorro shirt on today, bro. Been watching that new live action season of live action One Piece. So fire, bro. Genuinely so good. They changed a lot from the original anime though. Like they left a lot of good moments out. Like, this is a little bit of a spoiler, but if you guys have seen the anime, at Whiskey Peak, when Zoro and Luffy like accidentally beat Miss Valentine and Mr. 5, and then they end up fighting each other. That didn't happen in the live action, which kind of irritated me. I was like, what the hell? I was like, that's like one of the best moments of that arc, and they just scrapped it. So, and then what else? Trying to think of what else. They left a decent amount out, I feel like.
What's that?
No, maybe that was it. They also downscale Luffy and Zoro a lot. Like, they make them look a lot weaker than like what they are in the anime. Like, Zoro low-key gets like packed up when he's fighting 100 assassins. He doesn't even break a sweat in the anime. But it is what it is. But I'm only on episode 5. I know they changed some for like Drum Island and stuff. It's not much change, from what I can tell so far at a literal garden. But okay. Alright, let's go do shoulder press. Oh. Alright, let's hit the shoulder press. Little shoulder press feeler today. Let's do 130. I think I can do that. Nope. Tried for that 6, bro. It does not happen. Just wait a little bit. Yeah, no, that 6 rep was not in the books for us today. That was still a really solid set though. Felt really good. Make sure the camera angle's good though. I'm trying to. That should be good right there. So I'll rest a couple minutes. So I might need more carbs. I don't have to use more of my sour strips, so I'm trying to limit myself to 1 serving a day for those. But dude, lucky, they're so fire. Genuinely, it's like one of the most fire things. They taste so good. Especially the Dreamberry one's fire. The blue raspberry one's fire. But they didn't have the blue raspberry at Target when I went there, so I'm going to Walmart today and hopefully they'll have them. I gotta pick up some other stuff. I want to get some cereal that's higher in fiber, some fat-free milk, low-fat cheese maybe. We'll see about low-fat cheese. Even fat-free cheese, because like the past couple days I've been tracking my macros and stuff, and like, dude, the first day I started tracking my macros, I go into work, and my manager is like, "You want to get Domino's? I'll put it on the store credit." And I'm like, "Bro." So I ate Domino's, bro. One slice of the pepperoni pizza was like 20 grams of fat, and then I had a whole slice of Hawaiian pizza, which I think MyFitnessPal or whatever it's called, is low-key inaccurate because I said that was 11 grams of fat. I'm like, why is there such a wide difference? But it also like gave me like acid reflux or like indigestion or something. Tomato sauce like gives me that weird acid reflux sometimes. Kind of sucks. I also had Diet Dr. Pepper. I never really drink diet soda before, so, but I mean it tasted pretty good. But also I just don't drink a lot of soda to begin with, other than like maybe root beer and cheer wine. But even then it's like maybe once or twice a week. But yeah, I want to get some lower fat options. And then later that night I go home, my dad made ACP And like, dude, he loves to put just copious amounts of cheese in like every chicken and rice dish. Anything that has chicken and rice in it also has to have a copious amount of cheese. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I know he's not using that low fat cheese. So. But, here's what it is. And then yesterday, I had some leftover ACP for dinner. And I had a couple chicken breast fillets for lunch with some salad. A couple of the Kirkwood chicken breast fillets from Aldi. Those are fire. They taste delicious. And I think it's like maybe 7 grams of fat, 24 grams of protein, and like, I don't know how many carbs, I can't remember. But they're really good. I mess with them heavy. But let's go ahead and hit this set. Okay. All right. Let's go do. Oh, that guy just press machine. Let's go do lateral raises first. All right, let's hit these cable lateral raises real quick. I got 25 on the stack. We'll see if I'm able to do that. I don't know. 25 might be too much. We'll see. We'll figure it out, you know? I'm starting with the right arm this week because previous weeks, I've said this multiple times, I think my right side delt might be weaker. I think 6 is all I'm getting. Honestly, I should have just done 20. That was kind of difficult, though, genuinely. I was struggling. Okay, that was decent, but I think I'm gonna go down 20. And also, I need to lower the weight stack of the cable. I think that's good. I mean, it was solid though. It wasn't bad. It just like a little too much weight. Like, I'm really pushing for that like 7 to 9 rep range for these before I go up in weight. And I think I got around 8 or 9 last week on 20. Something like that. I don't know. I feel like I do this every week. Where like, I'll get a certain amount. Or I'll start on 25 and I'm like, no, that's a little bit humbling. Let's go down in weight. Dude, I don't know if you guys have, like you guys probably aren't as chronically online as me. But like this John Kiriakou guy, nah. I don't know if I've already talked about him, but holy crap, bro. His stories are funny as hell. I mean, there's no way they're real. No freaking way. But dude, there's gotta be some of the funniest stories I've heard. He's like this ex-CIA agent, he's a whistleblower. Meaning he like blew the whistle on CIA, telling people like CIA secrets that they were like waterboarding the Taliban. People, I'm like, and he got jail time and like, I can't remember. It's either 2007 or 2012. I've heard different like stuff. I don't know if any of these are actually legitimate stories or he's just making this stuff up. But dude, he's so funny, and people have like started to be like, John Kiriakou for president 2028. And I'm like, you know what? I'm on board with it. I don't care if he's if he's lying chronically about everything he's been saying. I mean, hasn't literally every president in the past like 30 years or some bullcrap lied about like 90% of what they're saying. It's like, you aren't going to get what you voted for no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat. Okay. Oh, that was a cool little spin I did there. Bro, I want to go see Tame Impala so bad. Okay, let's go do J Impress now. It's open. All right, let's do these J Impresses real quick. Knock them out, and then you do single arm push down, or like cable kickback, whatever you want to call it. I got 130 on this deck. I don't know what I did last week. I think it was 130. Surely, right? I'll take 8. I don't know, my front delt started to like click. I don't know. It started to feel a little funky there on that last couple of reps. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't push for it. Maybe I'm just in an uncomfy position. So I don't know. I need to keep something for the medial and lateral head, but low-key been thinking about like cutting out J. I like a J Impress. Don't get me wrong. It's great. But I've been low-key thinking about trying something else. Maybe go back to Smith Machine. Who knows? I'll figure it out. Figure something out. I was watching TNS live this afternoon, just for a little bit. I tuned in, talking about abortion, and I was like, I'm pretty sure he's Christian. I want to say TNF is Christian. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I really liked what he had to say about abortion. We and him agree on that, like, pretty much completely. And I was like, dang. Common TNFW. I mean, this guy is the GOAT, dude. Just the GOAT of science-based lifting. I like the guy a lot. He has a lot of good stuff to say. Like, even just like his non-lifting opinions are good. Or like non-fitness based opinions are really good. So, but I'm not gonna get into like that political stuff. I'll just, I wanted to bring that up, and I was like, dang, WTNF. I'm like, the thing is, he's not scared to get canceled or anything. He's gonna say his honest opinion. Even though, like, a lot of people in chat were disagreeing with him, I was like, these people are, like, one, like, ignorant and can't respect other people's opinions. And two, I'm not saying, like, it's one of those, like, topics that's, like, very, like, controversial. So it's like, you gotta be careful what you say. and you can't really say, well, I mean, you can tell other people they're wrong, but I mean, it might not end well for you because people are very sensitive. So, but not a lot of his fans or a lot of the people in chat were just like disagreeing with him on it, and I was like, why are we disagreeing on this? Like, people are only want to hear what they want to hear, and like won't accept any other answer than what they want to hear. So if like somebody says something they disagree with, and it's like they're gonna try to cancel them or like, I don't know, unfollow them or something. And that happens a lot. Like, somebody might say something and that's how they feel, and then like people unfollow them just because of that opinion. It's like, do we not have common ground on like everything else except for his opinion? And now that we don't share the same opinion on this one matter, like you're gonna disown me and hate on me, and like it's just like people are so like disgusting and selfish, just selfish. Like, it's so stupid. I don't get it. But let's go ahead and hit the second set. Alright, let's go to single arm push down. Alright, let's knock out these single arm push downs and go do stretching and cardio. But yeah, no, like I was saying with the whole TNF thing, like, I think it's so stupid how people will like get so offended by somebody else's opinion on one matter whenever, like, you could literally agree on everything else. And then, like, if you disagree on that one matter, especially if it's like a political topic or like a religious topic, they'll like disown you and like drop you, either unfollow you or like, if you're friends, then they'll like drop you as a friend. It's so stupid. I hate that. I'll take 8.5. It's pretty solid. Triceps like low-key get cooked on this push day because there's so many pushing movements. And honestly, it's probably a good thing that I'm thinking about going back to incline cable fly. Just because like doing flat press, incline press, shoulder press, jam press, that's like 8 sets of like indirect 6 sets of indirect tricep work, and then 2 sets of direct tricep, 4 sets of direct tricep work if you're including this, which, I mean, you should. Which, I mean, earlier I was thinking like that, oh man, my medial and lateral head really I only do like 2 sets per week, and that's on JM press. But realistically, like the medial and lateral head like help a lot with like pressing movements. So it's not just like this, but it's also like this. It's not as much as what like this, but or well, I guess like this. It's not just like that motion. It's just like any pressing movement where your shoulder joint and your elbow joint are both pressing. So that's really going to hit your medial and lateral head. Maybe not as much as like a JM press, but it's still going to like hammer them, especially if you're doing like 8 or like 6 different pressing exercises a week. Because I mean, my other push day I'd hit incline press, and then I think that's the only pressing movement on my other push day, or my upper day. I'm pretty sure it is. Like genuinely, I think that might be my only pressing movement, pushing movement, pressing movement. I never really thought about it, but even then, like that, alongside with this, is like, holy crap. But maybe I should swap that. Maybe I should do a fly on my push day, and then on my upper day do a second press. That way, I don't know. Nah, I don't think I will do that. Nah, I won't do that. I think right now I have a good little split, little workout routine. All right, last set. Let's do this. Okay. All right, let's go do some stretches, and then hop on treadmill for a little bit. But that's it for today. Tomorrow, it's a pull day. So no pump check today, but tomorrow's full day. Stay safe, drink water, and take care, guys.